The following program is rated TV MAL. It contains strong language and is intended only for mature audiences.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, what it do? What it do? Ladies and gentlemen, man, 50 billion things on the face of the planet that you could be doing. The fact that you allow us to grace your screen for any amount of time is greatly appreciated, more than we can verbally express. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are back for episode 2 of the off season, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 2 of the off season. If you missed last night, well, hell, that's your fault. It ain't ours. You know what I mean? It is what it is. We had a good time. We're going to have a good time tonight. And before we get into the show, y'all know who I am. I'm Dirty Raider. You know what I mean? Y'all know who my partner in crime is. You know what I mean? Big
Elder Barge. Y'all might know some of my hit songs.
Yeah. He L. I'm Chico. You know what I mean? This is how we getting down. You know, he L DeBarge. I'm Chico DeBarge.
L and Chico.
You know what I mean?
the bar and my sister Bunny ain't here. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Salute to y'all. We see you. Peekaboo.
I'm the one had a baby by Janet Jackson. No.
Oh shit. You did, huh? No, did I have a baby? They did, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Chico was the one that went to the pen, huh?
Yep.
Boy, you see they current picture now, boy. They look aged.
Hey.
They look aged, boy.
It is what it is. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Life is a motherfucker.
I'd rather be El DeBarge looking the way he looks than be Drake at any point in time in my life.
Damn.
Well, Robert Pena, what's good with you, man? Blessings to you. Raider Paul, what's good? Blessings to you, Brody. Sacktown Raider Mike, what's good with you, man? Blessings to you. Lord Rashidus, what's good, Brody? Blessings. Protect the Shield, what's good with you, Brody? Blessings to you. Hey,
salute.
Holla at us if you want to pull up, bro. You know what I mean? We be trying to get you on the show. You know what I mean? I know you got time, man. You got time. Pull up. Come fuck with us, man.
I ain't got no shots. But
yeah, we're good with you, man. Blessings to you. John, my guy. Blessings to you. Black and grayed out, my brother. What's good, man? Blessings to you. TJL, what's good with you, folks? Blessings to you, man. Blessings to you all.
Yes, indeed.
We got Glass Jaw Gino. What's good with you, man? Blessings to you as well. You know what I mean? Hope all is well. Captain Point, what's good with you, Brody? Blessings to you. You know what I mean? Hope all is well with you as well. Let's jump into the show, man.
Yes,
so
indeed.
Last night we talked about Shador. We talked about Gino. Tonight we're gonna talk about some bullshit rumors that are flying around and about players that we don't want. You know what I mean? He said I mounted their TV the other day. Whose TV? Who TV did you mount the other day?
What? Geno Smith's TV? You got Geno Smith with TV hung up? Oh yeah, he about to watch hella game film.
Hey, look, so I'm gonna say this, man. I saw an article today, and I was like, nah, I pass. I'm good. I don't want that. I saw an article that day that said we were linked. Said YNW Lamarty. I've been hitting you on IG. You've been hitting. Who's that? Ern? Is that Ern? I look like a name Ern would have. You been hit? Who been hitting me on IG? Let's see. People been hitting me on IG. Let
You
me.
said y'all supposed to set something up on YouTube.
Yeah, let me find out, bro. Let me find out, man. Let me find. I don't. It's sad, bro. I don't be in IG as much as what I mean. People say, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? What's your handle on IG, Brody? What's your handle on IG? Cause I got no lie, bro. I got 50 unreturned messages. I got
Damn.
50 unseen messages on IG, bro. T Sweezy, what's good with you, Brody? Hey, my bad, man. All right. Hey, look. Send me something right now so you go to the top, bro. Send me something on IG right now, bro, so I can have you at the top of the list, and then we could work something out. You know what I mean? We could definitely work something out. Navy vet, what's good, Brody? Blessings.
Raider Night.
Night in the building. What's good
Salute.
with you, man? Stream Labs in the building. What's good with you,
Stream Labs? What's the deal, Stream?
On your job.
What's the dealie, yo?
Man, so back to the rumor I heard, bro. And this, I'm gonna pass on this, bro. We are linked to signing Joey Bosa because he was cut from the Chargers to come in here and play on the other side of Max Crosby. I pass.
Man, I'm good.
I pass. I'm good.
Don't need Bosa or his brother.
No, I'm good on the Joey Bosa. I'd rather have Khalil Mack. I'm just being real honest about that. I'd rather have Khalil Mack than Bosa. I'm just being real about that because Brody has not played a complete season since 2019.
Man.
Since 2019.
He always hurt. He always hurt.
Always hurt. You know what I mean?
I'm good.
So I pass on that. I definitely pass on that. I'm hearing rumors of the contracts that are being offered to Geno.
Yeah, I hear that shit too.
I'm a press pause on that until I see some actual real figures, some real numbers. You know what I mean? Till then, I pass. You know what I mean? I want to see some real shit. You know what I mean? I want to see some real legitimate numbers put in front of me before I say, okay, yeah, I'm cool with that.
Some actual factuals.
Yeah, some cool actual factuals, bro. Not no, I think. Khalil Mack is free. He should retire a Raider. Yeah, hey, Raider Knight. That's my belief. Hey, look, if he got 2 seasons left in him, bro, they should be here in the silver and black. If he feel like he got 2 seasons left in him, bro, he should come in here and get that. You know what I mean? Geno might get $35 million on a 3-year deal. $35 million a year, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with $35 million a year for a quarterback. I'm good with that.
They keep putting out all these damn numbers, though.
I know. 30 million, 35 million, 42 million.
Man. I'm like, I know these motherfuckers ain't leaking shit out like that. So how the fuck you coming up with these questionable ass fucking comments?
Some people ballparking. You know what I mean? Some people just they in a ballpark of what they think.
Look, we still don't know how much fucking Pete Carroll making, but we know how much motherfucking Chip Kelly is. Come on. Does that sound like motherfuckers up there guessing on shit? Ain't got no facts to base that shit on.
Yeah, I'm still under Dirty Raider, man. Just holler at me on IG. He said you gotta subscribe to his channel. He do NBA, NFL content.
Who?
T Sweezy.
On YouTube?
Yeah. Hey T, give us the channel name again. You know what I mean? So everybody will know. You gotta give us the channel name again so they all know. But Seattle offered him 35 million. He demanded 45, so the Seahawks traded him according to his agent. So it's gonna be more than 35 mil.
I don't know.
What up, Samaj? What's good with you, man? What's popping, Brody? Blessings.
What's
Josh
up
says
with it, dog?
who you want at 6 and 37.
Oh, I did a couple of mock drafts too, fucking around today. And I got Shador one time, and then I got who did I the second time I did a draft? I did who I got at number 6. Actually, I traded back. No, I didn't. I was going to. But I ended up getting Shador in the first one I did. Because they said they still saying that they're still gonna go after a quarterback in the first round. Geno Smith or not. So you know what that's telling you right there. Geno is for right now. Geno is for right now, not for tomorrow, not for next year. Even though he could be here for 2, but he's here for right now. That's the only thing they focus on. Because if they do get a quarterback in the first round, it don't make no sense to give Geno no long-term deal.
Yeah, I'm not adding any more mods to my channel. Unfortunately, bro, I'm not adding any more mods to my channel. I actually took away a bunch of wrenches. I don't need 100 million mods. You know what I mean? I only really need like 3, 4 at the most. And there's no disrespect to you. I'm the ones that I have wrenches. That's it. That's the only wrenches I'm giving out. I ain't giving out no more wrenches. You know what I mean? I'm can't do it. Not after what happened to my channel before I got it back. I just if Shador falls to 6, I think we take him, but I can see us taking Gentry, Johnson, or Graham.
Yeah, I keep hearing that shit about Gentry too.
Yeah. I told you I'm not sold on running backs. I don't care who it is. I'm gonna need to see something from you on the NFL level. That's all. You know what I mean? I believe the pick is Shador. If Shador's there at 6, hit me on the DM. Hit me on the DM on IG, Brody. It's open right now. So if you text me, I'll see it. You know what I mean? If you DM me, I'll see it because it's open right now. I think Shador is the pick, though. I think Brady is set on who he wants.
They had a little powwow. That's how they got Geno. They said Geno Smith was the second choice behind Matt Stafford. They said they all got in the room and that's what I like to hear, though, that all of them got together and put out their opinion on, you know what I mean? Rather than somebody just over everybody be like, no, we're going to go with this and that's just the way it is. Everybody had say so. So to have Chip Kelly in there along with Spytek and Tom Brady, they was chopping it up about, okay, Chip, what would Geno fit what you trying to do? Hell, what the white dudes be saying? Hells yeah.
Hells yeah, buddy.
Hells
yeah, brother.
You know what I mean?
You knows it, brother.
And then Tom probably looked at Carol and be like, Carol, do you think you reach out and get him? He said, sure, I can reach out and I still got a conversation with him. Then they all look at Spytek. Can you make it happen? Shit, I'll give them that third that they got from Devontae. Bet. Done deal. I can just see him in the room just politicking.
Yeah. Now they say Brady's fingerprints is all over this trade. It's all over this move. I honestly think the Raiders are going to do a little bit more addressing of linemen in the free agency. in the next coming days.
I think so too.
Yeah. I think they may re-sign a couple of players back to the team, but they just been trying to cross the T's and dot the I's. And then I saw somebody write something like said we had like $50 million in free agency money, and I'm like, 50 mil?
Man,
Didn't we just have 100 and something? I could have sworn we just had 100 and something million, and we ain't did shit with it. So how the fuck we get to 50 mil?
P. Steve, I think they do got. I think Gino does have something left in the tank. You said, do you still think he got some dog in him? I think so. I think a different place, like getting out of Seattle, because he was. What did he say? They quoted him on saying, God is good as far as after the trade.
Yeah.
You know, he's very spiritual too, though. So, but I would love to have. I know Gino's job is going to be there to try to win now. But if they draft Shedeur Sanders, guess who's going to be Shedor's mentor? Geno Smith. Geno Smith going to have him right too.
I'm with Loon on that too. I believe Geno's still got some fight left in him, bro. If he didn't, they wouldn't even be trying. Look, you know who ain't got no fight left in him, and they recognize that? Fucking Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers needs to retire.
He gonna give it one more go.
Bad for him. It's getting bad for him, bro.
Somebody gonna sign him in the Osawaka, whatever the fuck is this shit called.
Bro, it's getting bad for him, bro.
What's that shit called?
There's only 3 teams in the NFL interested in his services, bro. So you're telling me 29 other football teams in the NFL are not interested in Aaron Rodgers? It's time to hang it up.
Let me ask you this. Do you think Aaron Rodgers' pride to let him become a backup? A veteran backup?
No.
Exactly.
Hell no.
Exactly. That nigga pride is in the way. He said, I only backed up one motherfucker, and that was Brett Favre, and I ain't never doing this shit again.
Brandon, what's good with you, man? Blessings. Thank you for being here. Josh says the Chip Kelly scheme is temple spread. Geno had that at West Virginia College in the 2013. Chip wanted to draft Geno when he was the head C of the Eagles, but GM chose Johnson guard. Okay.
It's gonna be. I think everything is gonna work out. Ain't nobody saying that Geno gonna be the most elitist quarterback in NFL, but he's gonna be in a situation and system that's gonna fit what he brings to the table. That's why I said it's gonna allow. I told somebody on they on X too. I said that what Geno Smith brings to the table is gonna allow Chip Kelly to open up that playbook. There's some plays in that book that he wouldn't be able to do with AOC. But you can do it with Geno. Geno is very accurate, even though you see the turnovers with interceptions and fumbles. But his accuracy, even with them interceptions, he's over 70% completion percentage last year. That's a damn good stat.
If I'm not mistaken, Tyler Lockett has already been released. Ja, here's the problem. Here's the problem with this one right here, Ja. You say Rodgers says he wants Adams with him. Look, at this point in time, if Adams wants a ring, he needs to separate himself from Aaron Rodgers, bro. He needs to separate himself from Aaron Rodgers, bro. Because Aaron Rodgers is on the decline. And look, I've said it before. I'm not the biggest fan of Aaron Rodgers. I'm just not, bro. I'm not the biggest fan of the guy. You know what I mean? Was he at one point in time one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL? Yeah. But he's long removed from that.
Man.
I'm being honest, bro. He's long removed from being that. Long removed. His last MVP, I don't think he deserved it. His last MVP that he got, I don't think he deserved it. And I'm just being honest about that. But, you know, that shit is long gone, said and done. You know what I mean? It is what it is, and it don't even really matter. But if I'm being honest, the Aaron Rodgers I watched in the first 8-9 years of Aaron Rodgers playing is not what I've seen over the last 3 or 4 or 5 years from Aaron Rodgers. It's just not the same guy. And last year was really depressing. His season would have been way worse had he not got available Devontae Adams late in the season. It would have been worse for him. So I feel like Aaron Rodgers just needs to go ahead and hang it up. Let Devontae go to an actual real team that could quite possibly be in Super Bowl conversation with him on the roster. But whatever team they go to together, they're not winning, bro. They're not going to win.
He would have action in Seattle. That division is question mark now. Arizona question mark. Rams question mark. 49ers definitely question mark. And they cutting ties with a lot of players. And they got free agents they got to take care of that gonna end up walking.
Yeah.
And there's a dispute between management and Purdy over the contract.
I think Lockett has already been released. You know what I mean? I think Tyler Lockett has already been released.
I know they said it was going to.
Yeah, they were definitely releasing him. They want a lot for DK, and I think the price that they're asking for DK is ridiculous. Is DK still a good wide receiver? Yeah, I put him in the same boat with Devontae Adams. He productive.
Yeah.
He not what he was 10 years ago, 6 years ago. No. But he's still productive. He can still get it done. He's still a beast. I'll say that. Like a DK inside of 20 yards, I'll take that all day. Big frame. You know what I mean? Can shield the defender, can get the ball. Yeah, I put him out there with a Brock Bowers all day long, but I'm not giving up what they're asking for. I would never move off of a first round pick for DK Metcalf at this age, bro. I don't see what franchise is doing that. Now, if you want to take one of our fourths, fifths, you know what I mean? You want to take a fifth and 2-6? Fuck it. Why not?
I ain't giving no 2-6 though.
I hear you. I'm just saying.
Nigga, y'all better take motherfucking. I say 4. About a 4.
Can't be in your prime when you keep fighting injuries.
Yeah, for
Can't
real.
be in your prime when you keep fighting injuries. And y'all know how I am on this channel, bro. I need to put that shit in lights, bro, behind me, man. I need to put that shit on the screen right there at the top, bro, and let it scroll across the bottom. You know what I mean? All the time. Your best ability is your availability, man. If you ain't available, I don't give a fuck how good you are on stats and how good you sound on paper or look on paper, bro. If I don't see you on the field being productive, I don't want you. I just don't want you.
Yeah, Metcalf is in his prime. But you know he's going to have to get a new contract if you trade for him.
Well, shit, I'm in my prime. If we talking about Amazon and all of that shit on my TV, nigga, I'm watching Prime. I'm all in my prime, bro. I'm all in my prime.
This nigga's stupid. This motherfucker said
watching
Amazon
all types
Prime.
of shows in my prime, nigga.
Oh my God. Other than DK, no other available wide receiver is.
Hey, it's comedy infused. I'm just saying. It's comedy infused.
But Jacoby's a number 2, though. We need a number 1. We do not have a number 1 wide receiver. Jacoby's good at what he does. He doesn't drop balls. But who's our number 1? Who's our attack wide receiver?
Jacoby's still under contract for 1 more year, right?
Yeah.
Look, so let's take a look at the free agent wide receivers that's out there, man. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and you know what I mean. Let's see what's out there. You know, I feel like it don't always have to be the biggest and bestest of names. They just got to be productive and fast. You know what I mean? I need production and I need you to be fast.
Yeah, we need that deep ball. We definitely need that deep ball threat.
All right, I'm just trying to get the screen ready over here. Go ahead and bring it to this side. Booyah, booyah, booyah. All right, so here we go, man. Here we go. Let's go ahead and remove this from the. So top free agents, wide receivers. You got Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, Chris Godwin, Brandon Cooks, Deontay Johnson, Tyler Lockett, DeAndre Hopkins, Mike Williams, Robert Woods, Darius Slayton, Josh Reynolds, Devin Duvernay,
Yeah,
DeMarcus. And see, and that's what, people were asking Tyler
Jacksonville.
Lockett. Tyler Lockett was a free agent. That's why no moves have been made on him yet, because he's a free agent and free agency hasn't started. It don't start. The legal tampering period is Monday morning on the West Coast at 9 a.m. It starts at 12 p.m. East Coast time Monday. So 9 a.m. for us is legal tampering time. You know what I mean? And then
Yes,
you can
indeed.
see, I guarantee you within the first 3 days, we get one of these wide receivers here. But like I said, Devontae, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin might be one of the ones, I put him in the top 5 of wide
That's another
receivers
one.
that we could
Yeah,
could be a possibility to come in here. Keenan Allen is also in the top 5 wide receivers. I think could quite possibly be a target. Tyler Lockett is also in the top 5 of wide receivers. I think that could quite possibly be a target. Going down the list, man, look, it's a lot of wide receivers, bro. Devontae Adams, Stephon Diggs, Keenan Allen, Amari Cooper, Chris Godwin, Brandon Cooks, Deontay Johnson, Tyler Lockett, DeAndre Hopkins, Mike Williams, Robert Woods, Darius Slayton, Josh Reynolds, Devin Duvernay, Demarcus Robinson, KJ Osborne, Nelson Aguilar, Ashton Doolin, DJ Chark, Mac Hollins.
damn.
I take Mac Hollins back too, man. Fuck that. Put that boy on special teams. That man's crazy, man. He crazy. Tyler Boyd, Zach Pascal, Zay Jones, Elijah Moore, Braxton Berrios, Brandon Powell, Nick Westbrook, Trent Sheffield, Rondale Moore, Justin Watson, Chris Connolly, Steve Sims Jr., Jamison Crowder. Bro,
Jerry
there's some
Rice.
wide receivers out there, bro. There's some wide receivers out there. And I feel like, especially these $2 million, $3 million a year wide receivers, you know what I mean? Darius Slayton, he could be productive at times. You know what I mean? $6 million. We can have a conversation. You know what I mean? I want Mac. I bring Mac Hollins in for 2.6 mil. I'd bring in Mac Hollins for 2.6 mil. Why not? Why not? He's a great special teams player, and he's a dependable wide receiver in times that you need him. So I would definitely bring Mac Hollins back in. And boy, I mean we need some special teamers. We need some special teamers. So I would definitely bring in Mac Hollins. I would bring Mac Hollins back in as the Raiders, bro. Hey, look. I didn't want him to leave either. You know what I mean? I didn't want him to leave either, but McFuckface, McFuckface didn't see the value in him. He wanted to bring in all his players. I hate when people do that, man. You got your favorites and you want to bring them in, and then that shit don't work, and then we stuck with them. But we lose out on good shit like a dependable quarterback. I'm not saying a great quarterback, but he was way more dependable than what the fuck we ended up with. So the only thing that bothered me is that dude walking around barefooted then gets a foot injury. Hey, so Alfredo, thing about it is he don't wear shoes, bro. He only wears shoes because you have to wear cleats in the game. But Mac Hollins don't wear shoes. He a hippie like that. You know what I mean? He a hippie like that. So he don't really wear shoes. I ain't mad at him. He might have some Birkenstocks or something. You know what I mean? I think he got some oofs too. I think he Derek Carr blessed him with some oofs, and he'd be wearing them oofs. You know what I mean? And yeah, and Birkenstocks. You know, I think Mac Hollins is a Birkenstocks guy. Just walking on rubber and cork. You know what I mean? With a suede strap across the top, bro. I think that's what Mac Hollins is, man. You know what I mean?
He's a gypsy.
He said he's a gypsy. He said that makes your feet stronger. Ask Joe Rogan. No, so what it is, it's not that it makes your feet stronger. So he is on a hippie thing, right? He kind of is on a hippie thing, and yes, it does make your feet stronger. But what it does, it puts you more in tune with the earth. I'm a challenge y'all. I'm gonna challenge y'all, bro, to walk around outside for like 3-4 hours, bro, barefoot, and see if you don't feel better. You know what I mean? It's a that shit puts you in tune with the earth, bro. You know, you get to feel literally like, so the earth produces electricity within itself. You know what I mean? It produces electricity within yourself, and you can't feel it because of the rubber soles of your shoes. It deflects it back down into the ground. But if you were to actually walk on ground, man, the sand in your toes, I don't even like the beach, bro. I don't even like the beach, but I sand pit in the backyard. Put my feet in some sand, man. That shit feel good sometimes. You know what I mean? You gotta take care of yourself, man. You gotta put yourself in tune with the world. You know? So I know I say so and a lot. That is what it is. It's how my brain functions. Yeah. I mean, I saw a couple of interviews where I saw a George Clinton interview where he said he used to perform all the time. You know what I mean? Barefoot. Like when they were in the studios and things like that, he would always perform barefoot because you could get, you know what I mean? Jamie Foxx too. They perform barefoot in the studios because you could feel everything come in. So oh yeah, you gotta watch out for them Legos, man. You definitely got but you gotta make the kids clean up. That's the thing about it. You gotta make the kids clean up. Can't just be letting them throw Legos. Hey, it's as expensive as Legos are these days, man. If you ain't building something or putting something together, man, you better put them bitches back in the box. Bro, Legos is fucking expensive these days, bro. $100, $200, $50, 60, bro. I remember we used to go to get Legos for like nothing, bro. We get like 5,000 Legos for $40, bro. Now you can't even get a 300 pack of Legos for $30. Nah, electricity flows through everything except for rubber. Electricity flows through everything except rubber. It flows through wood, it flows through concrete, flows through metal, even though metal is a conductor. The only thing it doesn't flow through is rubber. So, but you know, to each his own. You know, to each his own. The world is filled with pimps and hoes. We're just talking about those I know. You know what I mean? That's all. The world is mine, can't you see? I'm just trying to be all I can be. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the only Diddy song I even like. And I know it's not a Diddy song, but it's one of the few songs that he's a part of that I even like. I know it's a Biggie song. I'm Too Short. So what else we got going on here? So he said I had to delete all my Diddy songs. Hey, bro, I never had that many. I'll tell you the top 3 Diddy songs that I had in my phone. And I still got them. I ain't gonna lie, I still got them. The one I was just singing, Pimps and Hoes, World is Filled with Pimps and Hoes from Biggie. The Jodeci remix, you know what I mean? The Jodeci remix, and then there was another remix he did, bro. I forget. It's in my phone, bro. But it's 2 remixes that he did, and then it's that song with Biggie. Them the only 3 Diddy songs in my phone, bro. Them the only 3 Diddy songs in my phone.
Diddler. The motherfucking
For
Diddler.
a very long time, I didn't listen to R. Kelly. I didn't listen to R. Kelly the whole time he was, you know what I mean, going through the trial and all of that. But, bro, look, Sex Me is still one of my favorite fucking songs of all times, bro. And the remix. Baby, take off your clothes and come on.
R. Kelly was the shit.
R. Kelly.
Shit, R. Kelly was the one that got me to piss on my first bitch.
Oh, well, I want to say.
No, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
I never pissed on nobody.
I say piss on a bitch who ain't got a dime because she wants to be the first to spend all mine. Yeah, man. R. Kelly got hit.
Man, how you doing, Brody? Blessings to you.
He got that Drake mentality. I heard you like him young. R. Kelly,
look,
boy.
Sometimes you just gotta separate the person from the artist, bro. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta separate the person from the artist. Still a great art. You know what I mean? Still a lot. Look, most people like artists, painters, they don't become famous till they die. You know what I mean? Hey, look, I like that song, Raider Night. Get jiggy with it. No.
Will Smith.
No. Get jiggy with it. No. Hell yeah, man.
We said get jiggy with it. You better get that summertime.
Hey, look, bro. Hey, people get mad at me, but Will Smith is in my top 10 greatest rappers of all times, bro.
Oh, he can definitely rap.
Sorry. You may not like it, but he's in my top 10 greatest rappers of all time, bro.
And he's on a solo tour too. That motherfucker gonna be at where is he gonna be at out here this month? Matter of fact, this month he gonna be at, I can't remember where did I see the advertisement at? House of Blues. Yeah. House of Blues out here in Vegas. He's doing all the hits, all his hits, even the one
rappers wouldn't even be getting Grammys if it wasn't for Jazzy Jeff and
And DJ Jazzy Jeff is a hell of a fucking DJ.
Still one of the greatest DJs in the world.
Man, that motherfucker be scratching his ass off. Still
one of the greatest DJs in the world, bro. You'll never get me to not be a Jazzy Jeff fan, bro. Ever.
Man.
Ever, bro. Growing up, that was my favorite group. That was my favorite group growing up, bro. DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, bro.
Mine was Eric B and Rakim. Eric B is tight on the motherfucker, too, though. Hey, them old school DJs, boy, I tell you.
Yep.
Them old school DJs. Oh, his DJ.
Was one of my favorite rappers growing up. You know what I mean? But my favorite group was DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. That was my favorite group growing up. You know what I mean? Before Outkast hit the scene. And once Outkast hit the scene, I was like, ooh, that's my favorite group right there, Outkast. People were like, oh, not NWA, not Run DMC. No. Unfortunately, it wasn't. It wasn't. I wasn't really allowed to listen to NWA. when it first came out.
Run DMC was rocking like a motherfucker too, though.
I wasn't allowed to listen to NWA when it first came out. But I was only what? It came out in what? 80. NWA came out what?
87?
87?
86, 87, something like that.
Yeah, I was only 8 years old. Yeah, I was only 8 years old. I was 8 or 9 years old, bro. I wasn't allowed to listen to NWA. I didn't get a dose of NWA till I got to motherfucking high school, and they wasn't even NWA no more.
Everybody was dubbing that motherfucking cassette tape.
Bro, I didn't get to listen to NWA until after No Vaseline, nigga.
Oh, nigga, they was broke up already.
Yeah, exactly, bro.
Shit, that's all we slapped. What was it? 91 is when they came out for Niggas for Life, which that album did hella good because it was going head to toe or head to head with Madonna at the time. Was it Madonna?
My second favorite group growing up was RBL.
Oh, hell yeah. Don't give me no Bama. We don't smoke that shit.
DJ Jazzy Jeff, and it was the RBL posse.
Man. I still slap that shit.
At the same time, two hoes pulled up in the Lark. High rolling freaks. That's how I saw it. They was rolling on gold ones, so they had to be balling.
Man.
So we had to get our shit right. Bought an eighth of dank, got them drunk off the act right. Off to the here we go. Frisco's version of a sex sideshow.
Man.
But yeah.
Black Sea and them. And Totally Insane, direct from the back streets. Nigga. Yeah. Palo Alto.
And them Harbor Road niggas got it going on.
Man. They had hella shit coming out of Frisco for real. They had Rapping Forte.
Only thing I ever liked from the Fat Boys was Disorderlies.
Sugar Wolf. Oh, the movie?
Yep. It was the only thing I ever liked from the Fat Boys was Disorderly.
They wasn't there. They were in the movie though. Crush Groove. Remember, that's when they did the all you can eat video and the eating all the pizza and shit.
D Nice, Rare Breed, Vegas. What's good with you, Brody?
Salute.
Blessings. I'm a rare breed, baby. Man, that's still one of my favorite Kendrick Lamar songs, man. But
what is the deal, man? Salute.
Shouts out to Rare Breed.
D Nice. They call me D Nice. I told you I'm gonna get that. Watch, I'm gonna get that intro, bro. I'm gonna get that intro.
Hey, look, every time I turn on YouTube, bro, I'm seeing
titties.
I see Rare Breed, bro. Because I follow GQ. You know what I mean, on YouTube. I follow GQ a lot on YouTube. I follow this other brother from Rare Breed that's down here in the Empire. I can't remember his name right now. But when I'm on set, bro, with Rare, bro, we was down in Dago. And Rare Breed roll, bro, they roll thick, bro. I can't even lie, bro. They roll thick, bro. But yeah, shouts out to them, man. I'm just when I see a motorcycle set, bro, I see motorcycle set. You know, I lie. You know, I love that.
Man, I'm already knowing. From the East Bay Dragons in Oakland, Brothers Free in Portland. I mean, I don't know all them motherfuckers be out there hitting the highway for real, for real.
You ever heard of Rapping Sacktown Mike?
Rapping Sacktown Mike? I don't know who Rapping Sacktown Mike is, but I can tell you
Mike,
rapper.
Hey, Sacktown Raider Mike, was that your name? Was that your stage name, bro?
Sacktown Raider,
Rapping Sacktown Mike.
Man, he's stupid.
He took Rapping Forte, dropped the Forte, and put Sacktown
We
Mike.
the people, man.
Oh man. Yeah, hey, yeah, nah. I ain't never bought that tape, bro. I ain't never bought that tape. I just been like, he said, y'all gotta come fuck with us in April 11th, 13th. Damn. See, the only thing about that, D Nice, is I'll be just getting back from AZ for Soul Brothers. I don't know if my wife gonna let me take 2 weekends out of town, man, because I'm in Cali. You know what I mean? I'm in the Inland Empire, but I don't know if wifey gonna let me go out of town 2 weekends in a row, bro. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna be in AZ for Soul Brothers on April 3rd to the 6th. I'm gonna be out there, but fuck. I would love to go to Vegas too, man. I would love to go to Vegas, man. I would literally love to go to Vegas, bro. If not this year, bro, I'll put it on the calendar for a mandatory trip next year. You know what I mean? I'll put it on the mandatory trip because the AZ trip was mandatory this year. That trip was mando for our club in whole. Like all of our chapters is mando for them to be there. So damn. If it wasn't the following weekend, if it was like a week or like 2 weeks between it, I would say yeah. That's something I would do. Because Luna let me sleep on his couch.
Sleep on. I got a couch on the patio.
It's all right, long as it ain't cold. In a blanket, I ain't tripping.
Nigga, that time of year it ain't gonna be cold.
Oh yeah, I'm good.
We got lucky about a week or two ago. We was damn near 80 degrees.
Man.
And here come the punk ass rain.
Let's take this out of here since we've done the
Can you stand the rain?
But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like there's a long list of wide receivers that are available at good prices too. You know what I mean? They out there. So the office can be built in free agency. You know what I mean? The running back, if you want a running back, you're gonna have to draft one.
Perfect draft to do it too.
Yeah, you're gonna have to draft one. For sure, D Nice. I look forward to meeting up with you, Brody. They on set. I'm Dirty Red on set with Top Dog Riders. You know what I mean? Vice President in the Empire chapter. You know what I mean? So I most definitely look forward to meeting you and seeing you, brother. You know what I mean? Maybe we can grab a drink real quick and, you know what I mean, shoot the breeze. JT, what's good with you, Brody? Salute to you.
JT, you know, the bigger figure.
I'm gonna fuck with JT when I'm in AZ too, because he live out there. So I'm gonna fuck with him while I'm there too, because I do every time I go out there. But yeah, running back, you're gonna have to draft that, bro, because there's really not anything available in the NFL right now in the free agency market. Not anything that you would throw some money at. I believe Josh Jacobs got taken care of by the Green Bay Packers. I believe they gave him some love and showed him a little sunshine. Let's look at the running backs available. Aaron Jones, Raheem Mostert, Jamal Williams, Najee Harris, Gus Edwards, Jeff Wilson, AJ Dillon, Nick Chubb, Javonte Williams, Alexander Madison, Travis Homer, Naeem Miller-Hines, Amir Abdullah, J.K. Dobbins, Chase Edmonds, Samaj Perine, Jamiroquai Hasty, Ty Johnson, whatever his name is, Kareem Hunt, Cam Akers. Like any of these names jumping out at you, bro?
Only a couple.
Aaron Jones is the best running back available out there.
You keep hearing Najee Harris, and you keep in our in Chubb too.
I take Najee if he really. What's his market? Let's find out what Najee.
Yeah, see what his market is.
$9.2 million a year is his market value.
Shit, that's less than what they offered Josh Jacobs, wasn't it?
This is a 3-year market value, 3 years, $27,499,794 for an average of $9,166,598 In the NFL, he ranks 233 as a player. As a running back, he ranks number 7.
See, top 10 running back.
But so here's his compared players. Comparable players: Tony Pollard, Devin Singletary, David Montgomery, and Josh Jacobs.
So they compare him to Josh Jacobs.
Yeah,
and you could get him cheaper than what Josh Jacobs got.
Josh Jacobs just got a 4-year contract for $48 million at $12 million a year.
And you figure he's 26 years old. He's a young dude. Let me see something else. He did Pro Bowl in 2021, All Rookie Team in 2021. But what I want to see is his health, his history. Let's see. NFL career. Let me see how many games he played. So in the NFL, shit, he never missed a game. Oh, yes, he did. He missed one game. No, he never missed a game.
Yeah, I don't know anything of Najee ever being hurt.
Yeah, he played all 17 games the past 4 years for Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I don't know anything of him being hurt.
Here's another stat. Here's another stat. He never rushed for less than 1,000 yards each year, too. 1,000 yards and better every year in his career.
I'll take Najee.
Hell
I would
yeah.
take Najee.
1,200 in his rookie year. The year after that, it was 1,034, then 1,035, and then last year 1,043.
But do you think you can get him? Do you think you can get him less for less than $9 million a year?
I don't know, because right now, basing on his age and his production, it's all there. He averaged 4 yards a carry.
He's definitely not getting the 12 that Josh Jacobs and them are getting because they earned that. And I'm not saying he hasn't earned it. You know what I mean? But Josh Jacobs been in the league a little bit longer and got a more predominant history of being a true cowbell back.
He got 6 touchdowns rushing, receiving. Look, as a receiver, he had 283 yards in the receiving game last year. So he can, I
think Najee.
Hell yeah. But how much though? See, I know he's gonna want money because, like I said, every year he got 1,000 yards at least.
Look, I'll give him the 9-1 that the 9-2. I'll give him 9-2 to 10 flat. That's it.
I would do that
if
too.
If you want more than that, I can't do it.
Yeah, ain't no reason to do it because your bargaining chip is how deep the draft is with running backs anyway. We don't have, you know what I mean? Now, if you want to come here and win, because we're going to need you to do it, and plus get this young dude that we're going to draft and put him with you, I'll rock with that all day long. Can you imagine Najee and Genty if you go that route, or even a Hammond?
I'd take a Keenan Allen as a wide receiver for the red zone.
Damn, dude. Can you imagine this? What if these motherfuckers can swing a trade for DK? You sign Najee Harris, you draft a running back, a high up, maybe a Genty, or like I said, wide receiver wise, you're taken care of with DK. You got your run game. You got your quarterback. Now you focus in the draft on the fucking offensive line and free agency. Get those guard spots fixed.
Hey,
with Brock Bowers and fucking Jacoby Meyer with it. Oh hell no, that's not fair. Oh yeah, let's see what the Raiders do, bro.
Build your line from. All you got to do is make sure your line can protect from there.
That's all you will have left on your offense to do is your O line.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why some people. I'm tripping off of why some people didn't want Najee here.
Look, you're not gonna get another Sonic and Knuckles.
He's durable.
Look,
he's young.
You're not gonna get another Sonic and Knuckles. That's for Detroit.
No, yeah.
They got that. But what I fucking don't want, my bad. What I don't want is a fucking Tom and Jerry either.
Yeah.
I don't want a fucking Tom and Jerry. I need something that I need double dragons, nigga. I need double dragons. If they gonna be Sonic and Knuckles, I need double dragons over here, bro. I need double dragons.
This offense could be deadly if they do that shit like that, bro. I'm telling you, if you could pull a DK trade, sign Najee.
Najee's still a beast. I don't care what anybody say. Najee's still a beast.
And even if you can't trade for DK,
when they're in other places, but when I sign you to my fantasy team, and, you help me win. I mean, Najee's a beast. You know what I mean?
There's no knock on him.
So
everything you want. Okay, for instance, here's everything about Najee that's the positive that you would look for in a running back. He's durable, never missed a game. He's young, 26 years old, productive, never rushed for less than 1,000 yards in a season. Scores 6 touchdowns and got to over 200 yards in the passing game. So you can bring him out the backfield as well. Can you imagine what motherfucking Chip Kelly would do with him? What he brings?
Yep.
He's going to be, bro. But see, it's just the day and age where running backs don't get that love like they used to. You know what I mean?
Hey, look, you know who else I'd bring in? Just to have him on the roster and not really use him a lot, keep him healthy. You know what I mean? J.K. Dobbins.
J.K. Dobbins?
His salary is $4.1 million. Look. So you had Najee Harris, J.K. Dobbins, and you draft a running back. Your run game good.
But
the reason why I say, look, as it stands, bro, you can keep Zamir White.
Fuck no. He's on the trading block.
Yeah, you can keep Zamir White, or
no.
You can keep Sincere McCormick.
I can see that one. But see, with him, you have the leeway of placing him on the practice squad. In any of them names we just named signing as free agents or drafting, you will not do that.
I would.
You will not put no J.K. Dobbins on the practice squad or Najee Harris. So the only one you can get away with doing that with is Sincere McCormick. So you'll keep him automatically.
Look, all the running backs. I don't think we have any running backs on the roster.
Yeah, Madison is a free agent. Is Abdullah a free agent?
Man, so matter of fact, let me pull it up. Let's look at the Raiders roster, bro.
I think all we got is
Zamir. I don't know who we have as a running back still under contract.
Zamir gone. If they can't trade him, they're gonna release him. He's just you're taking up a spot to somebody that can come and produce. It's all about getting better.
Amir Abdullah is a free agent.
He gone. Madison too is gone. Ain't he?
Mm-hmm. The Las Vegas Raiders depth chart will be available in the fall of 2025.
Damn.
Yep.
Well, the official. That's when the season will start.
So we had Amir Abdullah. He's gone. We had Chris Collier. I don't even know who. Yeah, he was a rookie.
Yeah, they brought him up. Oh, I forgot about old Laube. He came up and started over Laube.
Bro, you think they keeping them? They not under real contracts. They UDFAs.
You can't. Well, no. He was drafted. Laube was, but
late though, right?
Yeah, late. So it's not anything that's like sweat off their back if they release him.
Yeah, Dylan Laube.
But you probably keep him for special teams. You still got to fill out the special teams too, though. So I can see him doing that.
Alexander Madison, free agent.
He gone. That's the one we got from Minnesota, which makes sense. So I would bring in Najee and then draft a quarterback. You set then, and that quarterback you draft, shit. This draft so deep. It could be one of them dudes from Ohio State that Chip Kelly familiar with.
Isaiah Spiller. Still under contract?
Isaiah Spiller. Isaiah Spiller. Why that sound so familiar? That's with us?
Mm-hmm.
Isaiah Spiller. Oh. No, I'm thinking of Palomar, Isaiah Palomar.
He's a reserved future player.
That's somebody that they're going to keep on the practice squad and try to develop. Because they got old big boy on that motherfucker too that we got from Arkansas undrafted. White dude tackle, like 6'8" and 3 something. They gave him a future contract.
Zamir White.
See,
Yeah, man. So I'm telling you, bro, I got a feeling we gonna start from the ground up at the running back position, bro. And if that's what we're doing, if we're gonna build from the ground up, I would like to have a J.K. Dobbins as my third back. You know what I mean? Chip Kelly offense. You know what I mean? You give me Najee Harris as my one. You give me whoever you draft as a rookie at the 2, and then JK at the 3, or you can go Najee 1, Dobbins 2, and the rookie at 3.
Yeah, it depends on where that rookie is drafted too, though.
Yeah, depending on where he's drafted. If it's a late round draft, he could be at 3.
If it's somebody like Genty, he's gonna be 2. But like you said, if it's further back, yeah, you can bring him in. He could be the third one.
Yeah, so it's like, you know,
one.
I mean, I think that's a lot better than what we had. You know what I mean? And look, long as you don't use Dobbins as a cowbell back, you good. You can't give him a whole lot of touches throughout the year. Look, he's good. He's good for 60 touches a year, bro. He's good for 60 touches a year. And you use him sparingly, bro. Every time he touches the ball, it's gonna be something good, right? It ain't gonna be spectacular, but it's gonna be good. It's gonna move the ball down the field.
Yeah.
You know, so versus the running backs we was having. So yeah, that would make that. I would like that, bro.
That's who Spiller is. That's who we got from the Chargers.
Isaiah Spiller.
Yeah, we did grab him because I guess what is it? Is our new wide receiver coach? Didn't he come from the Chargers? That's why they keep trying to connect the Charger receivers with him. There's only one that went with them both to Chicago and the Chargers. What's dude's name that we hired wide receiver coach?
So here's the comparable players for J.K. Dobbins.
Raiders wide receiver.
Cam Akers, which is not a bad running back. Cordell Patterson, Nick Chubb, and Jeff Wilson. Yeah, those are his comps. And his market, like I said, is $4.1 million. Market value, 2 years, $8 million. He ranks the number 20 running back in the NFL.
Who's the 20th?
J.K. Dobbins.
Oh,
he's number
20th?
Yeah. But 2 years, $8 million?
Shit, that's not, I mean, that's what they say his value is?
That's what his market value. 2 years, $8,106,306 is his market value.
So you're looking at $4 million a year?
Yeah, $4 million
for 2 years.
$53,153.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. So I would take that. You know, I would take that personally. I mean, I think that's a good deal. Said you got Nick Chubb is out there.
Chubb is another one.
Nick Chubb is out there. He's a free agent. His market value is $3.3 million a year.
Oh, 3.3?
3.3 is his market value right now.
Can you imagine putting Najee with Chubb?
The problem, I think the problem is, that Nick got hurt.
That's the thing.
Quite recovered because his market value is a 1-year deal at 3.2.
Let me look up some more shit on dude. Man, I gotta see his Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb. Let me see, bruh. Where you standing at, man? What I think you should get. A little long. He 29 years old too, though. About to hit 30. Let me see what is.
He had 102 rushing attempts last year for 332 yards. He rushed for 41 yards a game. He had 3 rushing touchdowns. He had 11 receiving targets. He only played 8 games. He got hurt. He only played 8 games.
Look at his last 2 years. The last 2 years, he only played 2 years. I mean, 2 games the year before that.
Yeah.
He played all 17 in 2022, 14, 12, and then 16 for 16. Even his rookie year, he played 9. Or no, he played 16 games, but he started 9.
Yeah.
And what his numbers is.
So I think he got hurt again.
Yeah, he definitely ain't gonna get.
He got hurt again.
Fuck.
And that's but if he's able to bounce, I would take a chance at $3 million a year on Nick Chubb, bro. I would take a chance at $3 million. $3 million?
Yeah.
That's lunch money. Not to us, but in the NFL, nigga, that's lunch money. That's hosting an event for all your players. That's nothing. You give him that and a signing bonus. You know what I mean? You can give him that and a signing bonus, bro. And that don't even be on the that ain't even on the books. You know what I mean? It's almost like he playing for free. Hey, look, we gonna give you $3 million just to sign your name on this contract and earn your keep for next year. You know what I mean? We're gonna give it all to you right now. Look, check right here, everything, your whole salary, we giving it to you as a signing bonus, bro.
J-Dog, one of the corners that the Raiders are supposedly be interested in is what's dude name? Murphy the third or something? Who you play with? Is it Minnesota's corner? We're supposed to be interested in. They said we're targeting. So if they land him, see, they got their targets, bro. I'm starting to hear these little rumors, and I'm like, that's not a bad choice when it comes to free agency. The draft is what the free agency is going. Going to dictate to us what we do in the draft. That's why I'm interested in seeing free agency go down, because then it's going to shift our vision towards who do we go for in the draft, since we already obtained a veteran quarterback. Let's see if we go out, if we do get the corner from Minnesota, if we do trade for DK Metcalf, then that shifts all your focus to other positions, which we do need. Linebackers and a defensive tackle and a safety if you let Morick go. You know what I mean? Do you do that in the draft, or do you do that in free agency? Yeah. And I was looking up Shiloh Sanders shit too, though. They think he can be a slot, but he has to work on his man-to-man coverage. That's it. But he's a big enough safety to be able to come in and play the slot. I kind of figured that, like, because I was like, man, this motherfucker, and he's a hitter too. He ain't scared to mix it up.
I like Shiloh. Man. Told you, I like Shiloh. Shiloh will be a great addition to the Raiders, bro.
Because we know Nate Hobbs ain't coming back. So shit. Nope. If you get Shiloh, I wouldn't mind doing that with him, putting him in the slot. This is to have him on. Because if we go get the corner from Minnesota, then that's Jacorian Bennett and dude. You get who's our slot because we let like I said, we let Hobbs walk. We letting him go. So that means you bring Shiloh in, he's instantly on the field with the other two corners. Especially if you get it where you could play like Philadelphia and be able to just have pressure from your front four and drop back 7. I had Shiloh out there, nigga. If we got motherfucking 6, 7 secondary men back there just dropping back, covering all the passing lanes. That's how Mahomes got his ass whooped by Philly. He had nowhere to throw it to. They was dropping back the linebackers. That's why I like that's another one. The linebacker from Alabama, fucking Jihad Campbell, can cover like a motherfucker too. 6'4", was it 244, 250? I can't read. No, hold on, let me see. Jihad Campbell, linebacker, Alabama. And he ran a 4-something 40. He was fast too. Let me see.
So he broke his foot.
Who did?
Yeah, I would take a chance on. Yeah, he broke his foot. You know what I mean? It was a broken foot.
6'3", 235.
Look, I would for $3.1 million a year, bro. I would take a chance on Nick Chubb, bro. I'm sorry. I know what the kid can do. I know he's explosive, bro.
But yeah, what happens if he's not healthy? He's taking up a roster spot from somebody that can come in and stay healthy.
Look,
that's what I'm worried about.
I'm not saying to sign him if he's unhealthy. No, if he's healthy, I'm taking a chance with $3.1 million a year.
He ain't been healthy in 3 years.
Huh?
He ain't been healthy in 3 years.
No, so he hurt his knee. Right?
This year.
And he recovered.
But the year before that, he only played 2 games. He was hurt then.
That's when he hurt his knee. That's when he hurt his knee.
Injured the same injury?
No. So this time he broke his foot 8 games into the season. Somebody stepped on it. So I feel like even if he puts a plate, even if they had to put a plate in it, I mean, I'm good, bro. I $3.1 million for a 1,000-yard running back who was just given the shit shaft in Cleveland
and 29 years of age.
Bro, he is their number 1 running back of all times, bro. And they just gave that man the shaft, bro. So at 3.1, knowing you coming off injury, there's not a lot of teams interested in you. And if we're going to try and build a running back room with some somewhat talent, I still think Nick Chubb could be better than what he displayed last year. Especially if you put him behind a good offensive line, man. I mean, come on. Cleveland, bro.
Yeah, Cleveland? But you need rookies, though. You need to get one of these rookies. How much is going to be left in Chubb? What do you give him, like a 2-year deal, Chubb?
1 year proof deal at $3.1 million.
Then you can still go get you a youngster.
And still get you a youngster, bro. 3.3. His market value is calculated for a 1-year deal. And that is it, bro.
Yeah.
1 year, 3.2 mil, 3,256,633. So 3.3 mil.
Then fuck it. Get the experience. Get the guy that's been there and done it, know what to do.
Man, his current contract is $2,275,000 is what his current contract is. So yeah, and his comparable players are Gus Edwards, Aaron Jones, Raheem Mostert, and Austin Eckler.
You said the Giants are going to sign Aaron Rodgers, you think? That would make sense because they're going to draft one of these quarterbacks in the draft. Aaron Rodgers got 2 years in him, and that's probably it. That's all the Giants need.
If I was Aaron Rodgers, do it right, I'd retire before I sign with the Giants.
Man.
You know you're not winning. Bro, the Giants are not winning that division, bro. Not even coming close to it.
Not with Washington, and they just got Debo.
And Philly?
Yeah, Philly ain't they there. They young. That's the one thing about them. They did it the right way. They got a young squad. Man, you got to deal with Philly for a while. And they locked in Saquon, gave him that big contract. He ain't going nowhere. And all Jalen Hurts gonna do is get better.
Man.
Yeah, that NFC East, man, is If
Aaron Rodgers goes to the Giants, bro, he immediately knows that he's still the worst team in that division, bro. You're still the worst team in that division, bro. The worst. And that's crazy. That's crazy. Philly, Super Bowl champs. Washington Commanders, which is definitely second.
Yeah.
Then the Cowboys, and then the Giants. And I still don't know how the Cowboys is in that division, but they're in that division. I don't know how that works, but they're in that division, bro.
Well, motherfuckers did all that realignment shit when the expansion teams came.
Yeah. It should be.
You take Seattle and took them out the AFC West.
That division should be. It should be the New York Giants, Philadelphia Eagles, the
Washington Redskins,
Eagles, the Commanders.
Oh, that's the
Redskins. Either the Falcons. It should either be the Falcons.
Nah, you think Carolina? Would you call them South? Because Carolina.
Look, I'm gonna give you 3 teams that could be in that division.
I'm trying to think
of the Falcons, the Panthers, or the Tampa Bay Bucks. Any one of those 3 should be in that division.
I think if
we going NFC South, it should be Atlanta.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It should be Atlanta in that division, and the NFC South should be
New Orleans, Panthers, Atlanta,
the Bucks, the
Tampa
Saints,
Bay,
and the Cowboys. That's what the South should be.
I think Carolina, yeah.
That's what the alignment of the South should be. Because Atlanta's a little bit more north, but Carolina is a little bit more further east. So if we're doing
Carolina is on the Atlantic seaboard. You just down below.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So it could be Carolina, and then the South could be Atlanta, the Bucks, the Saints, and the Cowboys. And that's what it should be. That's technically what it should be.
But you know what? Sometimes
Dallas is not on the fucking East at all.
Yeah.
They are more Midwest than anything else. Actually, Southwest. They call it Southwest. So, yeah, that division don't even make no fucking sense. But even if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Giants, bro, you're still on the worst team in the division. The Giants aren't better than the Cowboys.
Yeah.
They're not. They're just not. You know, they don't have the talent that the Commanders have. And we are talking about the Super Bowl champions in the motherfucking Philadelphia Eagles. So you're still the worst team in the – man, you might as well just retire, bro. You might as well just retire.
Yeah, the Eagles, you got to remember the Eagles been in the Super Bowl two of the last 3 years?
If I'm being honest, the best place for him right now, the best division for him to be able to go to
is the CFL.
Where he might actually be a little bit more relevant.
The USFL.
He would have to go to the Colts. I'm being real. If you want to talk about a team that could quite possibly be relevant, yeah, you might want to go to the Colts. Because that division is a little bit more open for the taking aside from the Houston Texans. But the Jaguars ain't doing shit.
Nope.
You know what I mean?
No.
Jaguars ain't doing shit. Colts ain't doing shit.
They gave that boy all that money.
Who else is in that division?
Which one?
It's the Texans, the Colts.
Oh, the
Jaguars.
AFC?
Yeah. Colts, Jaguars, Texans, and
God dang, I'm drawing a blank too.
Fuck, who's in that division?
Indianapolis, Texans, fucking Jacksonville, and why the fuck am I drawing a blank?
Who's in that division? Titans.
Who?
Thank you, Coach BC.
Fuck! I forgot about Tennessee.
So look,
about Tennessee.
Titans. That's going to be your best bet.
Former Youth Oilers.
Yeah, I would probably go to the Titans since they got the number 1 overall pick.
God dang!
I would go to the Titans. If I was Aaron Rodgers, I'd go to the Titans. They got the number 1 overall pick. You take Devontae Adams over there, and then you get your offensive lineman to block up front, and then you tutelage instead of them giving up on Will Levi. You now give him somebody to kind of learn from a little bit in a veteran presence like a Aaron Rodgers.
And what the number one pick? Well, who they take?
Offensive lineman.
You think?
Yeah, because now you got your quarterback situated with Aaron Rodgers. He gonna teach. You know what I mean? You got some wide receivers over there. If Devontae goes with him to the Tennessee Titans, you now have a veteran wide receiver who can, teach as well to the young guys that you got. Your other need is an offensive lineman. You address the two needs already in free agency. I mean, you could double dip once it comes back around. You can get you because there's plenty of wide receivers available.
I'm knowing.
And you already picked the quarterback, just less than a year and a half ago. You know what I mean? You took one.
You muted. We can't hear you. You did something to the mic. You got KY in the microphone.
Nah, I think I tapped it by accident when I was explaining some things. No, what I'm saying is you took him a year and a half ago. You give him somebody like Aaron Rodgers to learn from. You know what I mean? You give him an offensive line up front to protect him. I mean, the kid could be a lot better. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, your next need is an offensive lineman because your offensive line has been disintegrated for a while now.
Here's the thing. They got the number one overall pick, and there ain't no lineman that's worth going number one overall. So they should trade back. If they're going to get Aaron Rodgers and you're going to try to build that line up, trade back. That means we can snatch it from their ass and get who the fuck we want. We can help each other. Hey, Tennessee, call Brady.
Let's check out old lineman in there.
Because there's gonna be what's dude's name? What's his name? And they say he's probably more fitted for a guard because of his short arms. But yeah, offensive lineman, all you hear going in the top, possibly Abdul Carter. You hear him, Cam Ward. Who's the Travis Hunter? Those guys can go number one, and wouldn't blink
top
an eye.
Three. So here's your top three offensive linemen, man. I'm gonna share this screen so you guys can follow along with us. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and bring that in. Bow. Bring it to the stage. Here we go. Here's your top three offensive linemen as it stands after the draft.
Yeah, Will Campbell.
You got Kelvin Banks Jr., you got Will Campbell, and Josh Simmons. All right. Let me close this. I don't need to have that up there. So his all scouts average is a 15.9. He's 6'5". He's 315 pounds. His 40 time was a 5.16. He went to Texas. Will Campbell, who lit up the board in a sub 540. He's a 9'6" overall. He's 6'6". He's 319 pounds, and he runs the 40 and a 4.98.
That's what AOC ran it in.
Yeah, he's about as fast as AOC. He's faster than AOC.
With how many more pounds?
Offensive lineman is faster than your quarterback. That's a damn shame. And then you got Josh Simmons, who's at 6'5", 317 pounds, and he runs a 5.15 40. All right. And then you got these other guys down here, Amon Minubu, Gray Zabel, Matt Mullen.
Yeah, they've been talking about him too.
Josh Connerly.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this. You said there's no offensive lineman worth the first round, like a number one overall.
None.
One of these two, right? One of these three right here could be a number one overall pick, bro.
I bet you none of them go in the top 5.
I bet you one of these dudes goes in the top 5, bro.
Okay. I told you
I bet you one of these dudes go in the top 5, bro.
I don't think so.
You
gotta look at the teams.
If the Titans sign Devontae Adams and motherfucking Aaron Rodgers, one of these dudes is the number one pick overall.
Nah, because they'll trade back. Unless they still go with a quarterback and put them behind. You know what I mean? They can still go Cam Ward, or they'll go defense with Abdul Carter. It depends on what side of the ball they go with. But if you get Aaron Rodgers, they not.
Man, I'm not trading Mayer and going to get Evan Ingram. Are you crazy?
What?
Evan Ingram's career is almost done. Mayer's got years left, bro. Hell nah.
Top five will
You,
be
nah, I would
Carter,
never do that.
Cam Ward.
I would never do that. I would never do that. No.
White. It
never
maybe
happened.
even Graham.
Never happened. Hey, look, Aaron Rodgers is only going to sign where Devontae signs. Devontae should sign wherever he feels comfortable.
I don't think they're going to Tennessee though. I'm man. Seattle makes the most sense for both of them.
I don't think they're trading Mayer. I don't see Mayer being traded. Michael Mayer is too valuable.
And he's still under a rookie deal.
Yeah,
that money is low. Second round pick. So it's 4 years on his. What he been here? What, 2 years already? Yeah, 2 years.
Hey, look.
He got 2 more left.
I'd actually take Devontae back with a Geno Smith. Look,
I'll take his Taco Bell.
Imagine your wide receiving core is motherfucking Jacoby Myers, DK Metcalf, Keenan Allen, and motherfucking Devontae Adams. That's your wide receiver core. If that ain't your 2019 All Madden team.
and then Devontae asked for a trade because Brock Bowers getting all the passes and in a low passing offense because you're gonna go majority run. We're gonna trade him back to the Jets again. This time for their second.
Over here making 2019 All Madden teams, nigga.
Man.
Nah, but yes, I would venture to say that one of these three right here is definitely going in the top 5, bro. Top 5. Yeah, I'm leaning more towards Keenan Allen and Tyler Lockett because they're already available free agents. So it ain't no risk in getting them. You don't have to give up anything. You don't have to trade anything to get them. DK, you're gonna have to trade for. So
yeah.
And I'm good on D-Hop. I'm good on D-Hop. D-Hop just went to the Chiefs and didn't get a Super Bowl. I'm good on D-Hop.
They try to go the easy way out. Man.
They just put him with Xavier Worthy, bro, and he still didn't get a motherfucking ring, bro. They put him with Patrick Mahomes and Xavier Worthy, and he still didn't get a goddamn ring, bro. And he still didn't get a goddamn ring, bro.
That's crazy.
You used the cheat code and it didn't work for you.
Nope.
You didn't press A, B, start. You press B, A, select. You press
A. Back A. You did back A.
You just did the up, down, left, right, all of that, and then put the fucking last 3 in backwards. To put the last 3 in backwards, you got to do it all over again. You got to press the button on the Nintendo. You got to pull the disc slightly out for it to reset. You got to put it back in. You got to blow it, push it down, and press the button and hold it in the middle before it clicks. And connect, then you click it down. Man, y'all don't know nothing about that.
They made that motherfucker. They made it. Man, that was a job doing all that shit. Or we used to get the Q-tip with the rubbing alcohol and try to rub on the end of the little cord inside of the cartridge. Think if the blowing don't work. Motherfucker.
Remember, you used to have to stick another cartridge in the top, bro, to keep
to
it
make
down.
It go down.
Go down.
Fucking Nintendo.
Had that shit to a science.
Motherfucking Nintendo, boy. Hot damn.
That shit to a science, bro. It got to a point where I just put a paper clip down in there and I just slid the cartridge in and you play like that. I didn't even have to push it down. I just
shit.
Boom.
Damn, boy.
Hey, have a blessed one, Ja.
All right, Ja. Yeah, man. Shit, damn.
Man.
Hey,
So
the
yeah,
Ravens gonna be all right. I just want to see what they do, how they do this shit. I just want to see how
yeah,
they do it. I ain't gonna have
yeah.
expectations. Everybody be having high expectations. You gotta wait and see. We can't just assume they're gonna make the right decisions. We gotta see if they actually do. And once this team start coming together with the free agents and in the draft, then we gonna sit back and look at it like, okay, I see what they just did. It's gonna be a seamless transition from the win now team to the win tomorrow team. I got a feeling. Because if they saying they still gonna go after a quarterback in the first round, and we got a 34-year-old Geno Smith, make you kind of wonder, like, okay, if they still going quarterback, they know Geno Smith is for right now. And when that ship has sailed, bam, Shador and everybody else is waiting right there in line, just knowing the system for the last 1 or 2 years.
Look,
Gonna know it already.
If Minnesota doesn't re-sign Cam Robinson, I want Cam Robinson. Hell yeah. I'll take Cam Robinson all day, bro.
Man.
I'll take Cam Robinson all day, bro. All day long, man. Because I said it last year. That was the left tackle that I wanted.
Yeah.
I'll take Cam Robinson. Get rid of Colton Miller. Bye.
Hey, I think
Bring in Cam.
that might be a possibility.
Bring in Cam. 18. It's gonna be $18 million a year, but fuck it. We talking about a for real left tackle out this bitch, bro.
Yeah.
We talking about a for real left tackle out this bitch.
Boy, you clear Colton's salary and get a draft pick in return. And just go
You
in the
know who
draft.
else? You know who else is available in free agency this year?
Who?
You know who else is available? Morgan Moses.
What? The one that parted the Red Sea?
Morgan Moses from the New York Jets is available this
Oh,
year
I
at
thought it
$5 million.
was damn.
Morgan Moses is available at right tackle. Trent Brown is still playing.
Yeah, for real. Trent Brown was just when he was with us, he couldn't be healthy. Couldn't stay healthy.
Actually, this is Trenton Brown.
Oh, somebody else.
Yeah, this is
Not
Trenton
big Trent Brown.
Yeah. This is Trenton Brown. But it looked like the same fucking. I think this is the same fucking guy.
Miami got rid of somebody too.
10 years experience. Yeah, it's the same goddamn guy.
Yeah, we almost into on the East Coast. We are into Sunday. We got a day, y'all. That's what I'm telling you. We got a day.
Kendall Lamb. The Titans the Miami Dolphins let their right tackle Kendall Lamb go.
Boy,
free agency.
Gonna be very interesting.
Yeah. So
what the moves they make. Oh my God.
I'm just saying there's some offensive linemen out there, bro, that that are serviceable guys, bro.
Yeah.
Like, they're serviceable guys, bro. Like Joseph Notebaum from the LA Rams. He's a tackle.
Okay.
He can play either side, right or left. His salary is $13 million. Tyron Smith from the Jets, he's a left tackle. He's at $6 million. And Morgan Moses, the right tackle from the Jets, is at $5 million. So the Jets ain't got no tackles. Both they starting tackles are free agents. They're left and they're right.
Damn. Yeah, they don't have to make a move on one of them.
Yeah, I would take Cam Robinson. I would definitely take Cam Robinson at left tackle in a heartbeat. He's only 29 years old. Yeah, he's only 29. I mean, he's got some time. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. That would be my thought. He said you got to move your clock forward an hour. Oh, is that tonight?
Oh, it
Man,
is. We get an extra hour. Fuck yeah. Fuck
no,
yeah.
you lose an hour. You lose an hour.
Oh, we do lose hour. Go ahead. That's right. Spring
Yeah,
forward.
you lose an hour.
Oh, we're going into the future.
He said Raekwon Davis got cut.
Oh, did he?
That's cool. Well,
There's one guy, the dude from the Bears. I like a guard. I don't know if they released him yet, but I heard they were. But he's only expected to make $10 million a year, and he's a damn good guard at 26 years of age. Tevin Jenkins.
Travarius Ward.
Oh, Cam, little brother.
So why did the Patriot way trading for Pat players? And now we're doing the Seahawk way. Now, I don't think we're really doing the Seahawk way. I think it's the Pete Carroll, Tom Brady way.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
There's a connection.
Look, I'm never mad at a team progressing. Doesn't matter. Look, every team does it a different way. Anytime they hire a new head coach,
man, they always bring somebody with them.
You know what I mean? That's just the name of the game. You know what I mean? If your way ain't working, you gotta make you gotta figure it out.
I don't think we going all after Seattle players. Ain't nobody else being mentioned. You can't deny DK Metcalf being one of the best receivers in the NFL. Geno Smith was available, and we didn't even know it until they made the call and got him.
I still trust Keenan Allen in the red zone, inside of 10 yards, 15 yards. I still trust Keenan Allen to get the ball and get a touchdown. So,
and speaking of him, I'm glad you said that. That's our wide receiver coach is Beatty. He came from the Chargers and was with the Bears with said wide receiver you like in the red zone, Mr. Allen, and he might pop up and be a Raider.
I would live. I can live with Keenan Allen as a Raider, bro. You know what I mean? Using him in the red zone,
I think
within that 20, 15-yard range. He's still a big body. He can still shield defenders. You know what I mean? If you got a quarterback like Geno Smith who doesn't give up on the play, he just moves out of the pocket so he can see something else develop. I mean, you quarterback like that, man. Hey, James Purple, have a blessed one, Brody. Have a blessed one. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna be here too much longer, man. We got to keep it under 2 hours. You know what I mean? We have to keep it under 2 hours in order for us to do the things that we need to get done to bring in more audience and more views. We got to keep it under 2 hours. But man, I'm fine. I'm fine with a team progressing, man. You gotta have good veterans, man. You know what I mean? Joe E. You know what I mean? You gotta have a good, veteran presence on your team if you want your team to be any good. You know what I mean? So I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. Niggas don't like the West Coast, and I'm fine with it. I'll push the line with it. We could be on a 3-hour time difference. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? Like, don't get down and out. You know what I mean? Don't feel like this team is making terrible moves. They're actually making really good moves, man. They're making excellent moves. If you want to be honest, man, I think they're making really, really, really good moves. We'll see what's to come. I'm really excited about free agency now, man. I wasn't expecting them to make a trade for a quarterback like that, bro. But man, I'm excited now.
That's what I said. I want to see how they do this shit.
Yeah, I'm excited.
They got a game plan. They got a game plan, bro.
Shit, I feel like we're gonna get some news the first day, man.
Man,
motherfuckers want to play for time. Motherfuckers want to play for time. People want to come and play for Tom Brady. People want to come and play for Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll likes to have fun.
Yes.
That's one of the biggest things that players say. He's a no nonsense coach, but he likes to have fun in practice. It's not, you know what I mean? It's not drill him. It's, hey, man, learn the game, but we're going to have some fun. It's Mighty Ducks in this bitch, bro. You saw what happened when Mighty Ducks went up against motherfucking Germany in the motherfucking MD2. You know what I mean? The MD2, and they was like, and then so they won, man, because they got back to having fun. They got back to having fun. Emilio Estevez. I was like, Emilio.
Stupid.
Oh man, I gotta go watch that movie, bro. I gotta go watch that movie, man. That movie has me dying every time I see it, bro.
Damn.
You'll never guess who was on the phone. Emilio Estevez. Emilio.
Yeah, they still, man.
Night at the Roxbury, bro.
Classic.
Classic. If you ain't never seen that movie, man, go see that, bro. Go find that on one of your streaming platform services, man. If you ain't never seen that movie, you are missing your soul is missing laughter, bro. Your soul is missing laughter, bro. This is Will Ferrell before Talladega Nights. This is Will Ferrell still on SNL. You know what I mean? This is Will Ferrell still on SNL. Will Ferrell. So yeah, you got to see that one, bro. That's a classic, bro.
Yeah,
that's a classic.
Yep, indeedy.
Why would you give away a 3 for Gino rather than a 5 and a 7 for him?
Because they didn't want us 5 and a 7.
They want a 5 and a 7.
And we had 2 3s. So you had an extra 3 to get rid of, courtesy of
we had the same answer.
They didn't want to give a 5 and a 7, or we would have did it. He's stupid.
Because that's not what they wanted. They wanted a 3.
Yeah, that's not what they asked for. No, see, you got to remember, Geno Smith was not available. Geno Smith was in contract talks with Seattle, and they didn't give him the money that he wanted, is expecting. And we got lucky because I heard the rumor is that everybody got in the room. Tom Brady called a meeting. He got Spike Tech in there, Pete Carroll in there, and Chip Kelly, as well as Greg Olsen. And they start talking about quarterbacks. They first target was Stafford. They said their second choice was Geno, and see if they can get him from Seattle. So he was never made available. We just came in and thank God that
that's why it was called a shock and a blockbuster trade,
man,
bro.
for real.
It was called a blockbuster trade.
Nobody knew that. Nobody knew that. They thought Seattle was going to lock him up, and that was going to be that.
Everybody seeing what Geno can do, right? Everybody is seeing what Geno and see, and this is where I say this is why I prefer Geno over Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold has only done it 1 year.
That's the thing you have to think about. You know what I mean?
He's only been good 1 year. And see, yes, Geno might be 34 years old, but Geno doesn't have, Geno still has tread left on his tires because Geno had to sit on a couple of teams and learn. You know what I mean? He sat behind, if I'm not mistaken, he sat behind Russell Wilson for like 2 years. You know what I mean? He played in a couple of games, but for the most part, he sat behind Russell Wilson for 2 years. Man, hey, look, it's better than Jameis Winston. We could have Jameis Winston. We could have Russell Wilson. You could have Aaron Rodgers. You can have an unproven Sam Darnold. And I'm not saying that Sam is not good, but I'm saying I need to see more than one season.
Yeah.
And I think Minnesota is where he needs to be.
Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen too.
That's just where he needs to be.
I don't think they. Yeah, because if they go to J.J. McCarthy, J.J. McCarthy ain't going to win as many games as Darnold did this past season. He's a rookie. I mean, even though he's been there a whole year sitting, he's still a rookie. He ain't took no snaps because he got injured.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna throw him out there and think that you're gonna be in contention for a Super Bowl, regardless of who he's throwing to and what offensive line they got. He still has to go through his bumps and bruises as a rookie to learn the game.
Look, remember they gave up on Russell Wilson to go with Geno.
Yeah,
they parted ways with Russell Wilson to go with Geno.
Trading him to Denver. Sure enough. And I think Geno Smith, with the available quarterbacks out there, or potentially out of the ones we name, I think Geno Smith right now is better than them guys. Geno Smith is better than Justin Fields.
Yeah.
We know Russell Wilson's at the end of his career, so he's not what he used to be. Aaron Rodgers ain't what he used to be. Sam Darnold, like he said, is it one and done? One good season, and then what? That's going to reflect what he's going to do from here on out? You don't know. Like I said, Minnesota was a perfect situation for him. But look what happened when they got into the postseason. Mm-hmm. Ouch. 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 How many games did Minnesota win? Was it 15? Was it 15? How much did Minnesota win this year?
So Russell Wilson left the Seahawks in 2021. Right. He left the Seahawks in 2021. He left in 2021. So, yeah, 2020, 2021, motherfucking Geno was sitting behind Russell Wilson. Yeah, 2020.
That's what he was been there for that.
Yeah.
That's how long he's been with Seattle.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, the last 2 years of Russell Wilson, they had Geno Smith on the roster too. And yeah. So they elected to go with Geno.
NorCal.
And Geno's first year as a starter for the Seahawks, he threw for 4,200 yards, almost 43. Right? His second year, he threw for 3,600. You know what I mean? And then this year, he just threw for 4,300 again. So why not get a Geno? 4,300 yards?
And what's his completion percentage?
For last year, 70%.
Bingo. That's the key. That's the key. That is the key. Accuracy.
70%. Let's take a look at what our quarterbacks did last year, man.
Oh shit.
What did our quarterbacks do last year, man?
62, 61.
Shit. Gardner Minshew threw for 66%.
66.
Passing, 66 completion, but he threw for 2,000 yards. He threw 9 touchdowns and 10 interceptions, right?
Okay.
Now let's go to Aiden O'Connell now. What did Aiden O'Connell do? Aiden O'Connell threw for 63% completion and 1,600 yards. So even if you combine
those two,
Aiden O'Connell, if you combine Aiden O'Connell's stats with Gardner Minshew's stats, they still
fall short.
Aiden threw 8 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. So you add that to the 9 touchdowns that Gardner Minshew threw.
That's 17.
And the 10 interceptions. You know what I mean? So you got 17 and 14.
Damn.
Geno by itself threw for 70% completion, 4,320 yards, 21 touchdowns, and 15 interceptions with a 93.2 QBR rating. What was Gardner Minshew's rating? 81.
Damn.
81 and fucking Aiden O'Connell's was 86.7.
Oh, that's nah.
So even if you add they shit together,
Gino is better.
Still.
Damn. Because what they Gino was ranked the 14th best quarterback in the league, right?
Huh?
Was Gino ranked 14th as quarterback in the league?
I forget.
I thought that's what I heard him say. I heard him say 14. 14th
Yeah, I think
ranked.
I think he's the number 14 quarterback overall.
Okay.
Top 20.
Shit, he fucking 4 spots away from being top 10. And I want to know who's ahead of him and by how much. Don't be sleeping on that motherfucker. And he got sacked 50 times. Let's let that be known too. So that lets you know about the offensive line. How many times did well, we know they get sacked all the time because Garner can run. Damn, 50 fucking sacks, bruh. 50 sacks. That's horrible. I wonder who gave up the most sacks on that offensive line. And it got to be double digits. That's horrible. If you giving up double-digit sacks as a lineman, hold up, boy. Damn. 50 sacks ain't good for your O-line.
Yeah.
Fuck.
So, boom. 2024. This is, I don't know. This is kind of weird because it says QBR is a 53.8, but then it's down here. It says his QBR rating for 2024 was 93.2.
Also, he was the 25th. I can't. What was you put? You was trying to put in parentheses and put a number 1 in front of it. Was he ranked the 25th? I bet you that O-line, man. Let's see. What was the O-line rankings last season?
He's one QB behind Justin Herbert.
At what, 25?
Yeah. Or something. Nah, he's not no 25th. He's not the 25th. Justin Herbert's not the 24th best quarterback.
Yeah, that's what I was like, nah, that's unless he was trying to say 12, but I'm thinking he was trying to put it in parentheses and hit number 1 instead.
So, top quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Let's see. Ranking all 59 quarterbacks from the 2024. Number 1, Lamar Jackson. Number 2, Josh Allen. Number 3, Joe Burrow. 4, Jared Goff. Number 5, Jaden Daniels. Number 6, Baker Mayfield. Number 7 was Patrick Mahomes. Number 8 was Matthew Stafford. 9 was Jalen Hurts. 10 was Jordan Love. 11 was Justin Herbert. 12 was Geno Smith.
Oh, he was 12.
So he's number 12.
Well, hot damn. He's 2 away from top 10. The fuck is what people tripping off of?
Hey, look. All the names ahead of him.
Yeah, name them.
Are good fucking quarterbacks. They're all good quarterbacks. Now let's see what's behind him. Let's see what's behind number 12.
Who's above? Yeah.
At 13 is Sam Darnold.
Okay. The one everybody
14,
wants.
Yeah. 14 is Brock Purdy.
The one that's getting a new contract.
At 15 is CJ Stroud.
Who's got the Houston Texans to the playoffs.
At 16 is Bryce Young.
Boo-boo. No, let me quit. He started doing better.
Kyler Murray.
Okay.
18 is Tua.
Okay.
19 is Dak.
These are 50 million plus quarterbacks down below Geno Smith.
20 is Bo Nix.
Who?
Yeah. Bo Nix at 20. Drake May at 21.
Hold on.
Aaron Rodgers at 22. Aaron Rodgers at 22. Come on, man. You're killing me, man. Russell Wilson at 23. So y'all think bringing them in at 22 and 23 rate is better than bringing in Geno? You crazy, man. You crazy, man. You crazy, man. Come on, man. 22 and 23. Come on, man. 24 is Derek Carr.
You the one everybody want to bring back? Come on, bruh. Keep it coming. Who else?
22 and 23 was Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson.
2 motherfuckers y'all want to bring in, and Geno doing better. Ain't that a bitch? So we grabbed the right dude.
You got Carr at 24. You got Cousins at 25. Trevor Lawrence at 26.
Damn.
Justin Fields at 27.
That another name.
Caleb Williams at 28.
Rookie of the year. No, let me quit.
Hey, look at this. Aiden O'Connell at 29.
Wow. A. O'Connell made the list. The 29th ranked quarterback in the NFL.
29th ranked quarterback in the NFL. Michael Penix is at 30. Malik Willis at 31. He barely even played.
Hell yeah.
Jameis Winston at 32.
And Geno on top of them.
And you want to bring in Jameis Winston. Come on. Will Levis at 33. So that's why I say
only 32 teams.
That's why I say if Aaron Rodgers goes to the Tennessee Titans, because he is number 22, and the quarterback they got is 33, you can learn something. I'm telling you, I'm saying it right now. Aaron Rodgers is going to the Tennessee Titans, bro. I think that's the best move the Tennessee Titans can make for their quarterback. For their future quarterback, the best move they can make is bring in an Aaron Rodgers, bro. That is their best option, bro. I'm telling you, they make that move, they can be relevant in the next 3 years. Next 2 to 3 years, they could be relevant. I'm just being honest about that. It's not even my team, but I watch football, and I think if the Tennessee Titans brought in Aaron Rodgers, boom, they good. Tyler Huntley is at 34. Anthony Richardson at 35. Another quarterback people was talking about go get. I'm sorry, I told you I don't want a quitter. Gardner Minshew is at 36.
Damn. He said Gardner Minshew at 36.
But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we only have a few minutes left because like I said, I have to keep it under 2 hours, man. And it is almost 12 o'clock anyway. So for me, as always, I got you. 50 billion things on the face of the planet you could be doing, man. The fact that you allowed us to grace your screen for any amount of time is greatly appreciated. More than we could verbally express. I am Dirty Raider. I'm one half of the Dyrti-Lunatik show.
Yes, sir.
We appreciate you all. This is Big Bro over here, Mr. Lunatic Raider himself.
Hold on, I'm trying to find one more stat before we get off. So since we know Geno Smith was ranked 12th, I'm going to tell you what Seattle's offensive line was ranked last year. God,
28th.
Was it?
28th, yeah. And we were ranked 18th.
That's what I was trying to get to. Damn.
And we were ranked 18th, yeah.
And he still came out number 12? Told you got sacked 5 times. But yeah, like Dirty was saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, as always, it's been a pleasure.
He's Dirty Raider. Oh, he Dirty Raider. I'm Lunatic Raider. And together, we are DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince.
Summertime.
Summertime.
Here it is. The groove slightly transformed. Just